Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents, Uncle Butcher in the building with the best title update 20 Memento setup for solo players that loves to annihilate every goddamn content in the game without breaking a sweat. This is true definition of barbecue chicken, baby. Easy money across the board. We have tons of survivability. You can use this build with shield or without, and the reason is quite simple, because on kill we will receive armor back and of course trophies from Memento backpack, which will give us bonus armor. But if that's not enough for you, my beautiful bastard, then with full stacks you will have 3% armor again and tons of DPS. And don't forget that we have 52% protection from elites with perfect mods. So I mean, this build can give it to you everything you need. And I mean, and I'm using Police M4 assault rifle, which by the way is actually really good for PvP and PvE. You can use it with linked laser point attachment, and I'm using Forgotten Talent in Sync. Yes, you heard me right, I'm using in Sync. And again, the reason is quite simple, because my second skill will be Striker Drone. Striker Drone will proc in Sync, and that's flat 30% weapon damage increase. Yes, you could replace in Sync with Flatline. Flatline will work in this setup as well. That's amplified weapon damage, or maybe Optimist, but in Sync is simply raw DPS. And with Police M4, But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough damage, good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now, with my promo code RBDIV or RBDIA, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. But now let's get back to my Memento build, and this one is quite different from yesterday's setup. Yesterday I showcased you basically Nomad or shield free ninja bike build, which has 500k armor on kill, tons of DPS as well, but using Obliterate Talent. Today, from other hand, I did something completely different. I made Memento Nomad. This build is really good. Well, Nomad should use Unbreakable, I know that. Don't kill me in comment section, Butcher. You don't understand what Nomad is from Division. Yeah. Okay, I don't understand anything in this game. And maybe that's true, who knows. Anyways, for specialization here we will use Technician specialization. And by the way, how awesome my character looks. Yeah, like Hunter itself. It looks pretty dope, and I love Resident Evil apparel event items, especially skin on my Police M4 and the chest piece really gives me that Umbrella Corporation vibe. Anyway, where I was at, Technician specialization is really important because we will gain additional skill tier, skill damage, which will not give us too much damage, but hey, it is what it is. Disrupt grenades, good for legendary runs, and most important part from Technician specialization is of course linked laser point attachment, which we will use on our Police M4, which will proc Spotter on our chest piece, and you can use easily Flatline Talent as well on your gun. But in Sync for me will work basically all the time. My drone will be pretty healthy because we will kill enemies much quicker before they will take our drone down. Police M4 is the best assault rifle in the game, which can actually use linked laser point attachment. Yeah, you can technically use in this setup Carbine 7, Kingbreaker, named assault rifle with perfect flatline, but Police M4 has the highest rate of fire in the game. Shield Splitter would be a nice option, but you are losing one additional mod attachment on your weapon, so you're losing crit chance, and you can't use the Linker Laser Point attachment as well. Perfect Optimist is nice, but again, you're losing other things. So yeah, Police M4 is really good in this setup. So yeah, definitely you could use Carbine 7 or Kingbreaker, but Police M4 for me is my choice. For second weapon I'm using Scorpio Shotgun. It is still one of the best PB weapons in the game, although you could replace it with St. Elmo's Engine Exotic Assault Rifle. It has really good weapon mods. You will have, I think, 20% crit damage, 20% crit chance, 30 extra bullets, and weapon handling. So yeah, pretty much everything you need is on that bad boy. But Scorpio Shotgun is getting much sooner to your shock ammo, or basically stopping enemies, and with full stacks your enemies will receive by 20% more incoming damage. So simply, if you have to fight, let's say Changa, Rogue Agent, Hunter, which has shit ton of health, simply use your Scorpio Shotgun, stack it, and then switch to your Police M4 and kill anything which stands in front of you with your Insync and Drone, which by the way will distract as well your enemies. For the mask I'm using Chill Out Mask, and for the pistol I'm using Orbit. This is the exclusive pistol with perfect finisher talent. Kill non-elite enemy, switch to your main weapon, boom, you have capped out crit chance and 40% crit damage buff. For the mask I'm using Chill Out Mask, Gilgard's Named Mask with 2 additional mod slots, which where I will use of course protection from elite mods, but you can easily turn those into crit damage mods and deal even more damage. And honestly, I think I would recommend you to do so for heroic missions, because in those missions, as you see, you're basically not facing any elites at all, maybe 1 or 2 in each room or level. So yeah, it's most likely you would be more efficient, effective, more quicker with crit damage. So you can gain 52% additional crit damage by switching protection from elite mods, and that should wipe these poor souls extremely quickly. But if you want to farm heroic control points, open world activities, maybe elite resource convoys, things like that, then I would recommend you to stick with protection from elite mods. Trust me, you will notice difference instantly. Also, you could use Walken and Harris chest piece with Spotter, or Sombra with Spotter talent. Why Walken and Harris? Because in that way you would gain 5% weapon damage, but you would gain 5% weapon damage to your Scorpio Shotgun and Police M4. But Sombra would give you 15% crit damage. So Sombra would give you more DPS output, and Spotter of course is must have in this setup. Don't forget that the Providence is giving us headshot damage, and for headshots you don't need crit chance. So if you are good with aim, leave Providence. If you are good, or if you are using more this setup with body shots, then use Sombra. If you are switching a lot between your weapons, then go with Walken and Harris. Yes, Fenris would be also a nice option, but then it would work only in that case if you would use it with St. Elmo's and Police M4. Butcher of the mic, see you in the next one, bye.